go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Narayan goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed the lot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. DeCock went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Out! What a screamer.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Misses everything. End of the over. Kolkata a 58 for 2. Bumrah from the Garware Pavilion end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Iyer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting the batters build any momentum. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Jeez, timed that well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
De Kock has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 8 runs added in that over. Kolkata, 108 for 3. Chahar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
19 runs added there. Kolkata are 127 for 3. Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beautiful catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot, straight to gully. Good shot, a beauty. 5 runs added there. Kolkata are 132 for 4. Chaha from the Garware Pavilion. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. And that was a really well-timed stroke.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. There's a chance if it hits. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. No, terrible shot. 4 runs added there. Kolkata are 162 for 5. Santner from the Tata end. Went straight through on that one. Square cut, finds point, no run. Trouble!
Just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Pulled away, but straight to square off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Misses everything. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nearly gets the edge. Boomerang with a great delivery there. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight to the fielder. Ten runs added there. Kolkata 197 for 5. Pandya from the Garware Pavilion end.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Beats the field with a great shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Chaha back into the attack. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Russell, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Russell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. How will the bowler respond?
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
You give that much width and you